I can proceed no further.
I'm not into it.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in to begin with. Those who wander into the village, of course, you are no exception. That you stand here, which is to say, you have my approval as the thief-master. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt again. In response, she's... Oops. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? Why, a letter. Oh, brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Can't say I've any type.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on, figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you. His real name is Dara. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the folk, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential.
Whatever it is, I'll thank you to...
You're here. I've been waiting for you. How... Thank you, sir.
Dear me. I'll not take that from you.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Well met, sir.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course. Nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service, sir.
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this maester's teaching well and prove myself worthy of your faith.
Well met, sir. How might I do, sir?
Come, I'll lead the way. Yon path leads I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Am I the first to notice we've all got different...
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Now to report to Captain Brandt.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that... that I would be... I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane. If ever you've need of an ear to listen...
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Over here, if you please. Tis this way.
Goblins, Master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Well then. Drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Thanks, amiga. Looks better on me, man.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Better to rest while we're here than lament our weariness later.
I did my best to match your skill, Master. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. How are we to get through this door?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. 'Tis our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
Here we go again.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Take that!
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside. Might you consider lightening your pack, Master? A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Which one shaking? Here's the
Follow me, if you would. At once, Master. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Pray. Follow me.
never heard something This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now? Follow me, if you would.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. We have reached our destination.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace, yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I am shamed to say I do not know. You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a Beastren, which is to say, your Majesty shall... Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? The permit is intended for a Beastren, which is to say, your Majesty shall have to act the part of one. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve this...
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queenry?
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to... survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Would happen to shake things up. Can't think of any reason.
Got any tales to live...
But this ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for the tower. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
If your pack grows over full, I hope I can count on you and...
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch. Beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness. Among our number.
enough gold to spend as I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I've not much to say at the moment. In the end, we never did attend the coronation.